Fox Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Key inactives for both teams today, including the bookend Pro Bowl defensive ends for the Rams in Long and Quinn. Sharif Floyd again out this week, and their very impressive rookie linebacker Eric Kendricks also out today due to injury. Mirror images of these teams they are to one another. Is that not right, Tony Siragusa?
You know what, Tom? You're absolutely right. And with Chris Long out and Robert Quinn out, William Hayes has to step up. Teddy Bridgewater, quarterback for the Minnesota Vikings, is very mobile. They want to go and get the ball downfield. Charles talked about Adrian Peterson and Todd Gurley in the ground attack, and everybody knows that. But both of these teams are going to try to establish the run game. But they got to go and keep Teddy Bridgewater in that pocket. Also, keep an eye on Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald for the Rams is a guy who's an impact player and can really change things in the middle. Number 99 from the University of Pittsburgh. Keep an eye on him, guys.
I knew you'd find a way to sneak in the University of Pittsburgh.
Oh, did I say he was from the University of Pittsburgh? I didn't know if I said that, Tom.
Mike Zimmer in his second season came over as defensive coordinator with the Bengals and getting his first crack as a head coach in the NFL. They've won 3 in a row. Jeff Fisher's been around 20 years in this league as a head coach. Vikings won the toss and deferred to getting the football into the second half. So we get a look right from the get-go. 26-year-old Austin, Texas native Nick Foles came over in the trade from Philadelphia for Sam Bradford in March. Really been all about winning games. He's not throwing for a lot of yards, but in his 25 career starts, an 18-7 record, not bad.
And that's all he cares about. Number one is winning games. Although when he's with Philadelphia, as you saw on the screen, he enjoyed his time against Minnesota in terms of yardage. But his team lost the game. So that's not what Nick Foles is about. He wants to win football games.
And naturally, the lone setback, the rookie out of Georgia, Todd Gurley. They fake it to Gurley. They fake it to Tavon Austin. Foles being chased, and he will dump it off to Austin. And he dropped it. No gain. Second down and 10.
And I think that St. Louis just missed an opportunity. They put all the attention on Gurley. Tavon Austin would be the second one. But watch this route here. This is what this was designed for. Looks like Kenny Britt is running wide open down past Terrence Newman after they faked it to Gurley inside. They faked it to Tavon Austin on the reverse motion. That was for the big shot. And Nick Foles unable to find his guy downfield.
Carry of the game for Gurley, and he is met head-on right at the line of scrimmage. Anthony Barr and Linval Joseph on the stop, third down and 10. A struggling St. Louis offense. No two ways about that. They can run it, but they have a hard time throwing it. Havenstein, you saw, is out today, so he will be replaced by Garrett Reynolds, who moves to right tackle. And Andrew Donald today at left guard, his first snaps in the NFL on offense.
Restructuring offensive lines, not a lot of fun for people, no matter what time of year. St. Louis trying to make it work today.
Foles throws incomplete, was under heavy pressure, so it is 3 and out. This is a Rams offense that just quite simply has just struggled so badly. 30th in yards per game, 28th in points per game. To give you an idea, the Rams have scored 110 points so far this year. The league average is over 160. That's average.
And part of the reason, they get to third down and can't convert. We just saw it again, 26% coming into the game.
Very short punt by the normally reliable Johnny Hecker. And this Minnesota opening possession on offense will begin in Rams territory. Teddy Bridgewater will turn 23 years young this coming Tuesday. He grew up in Miami, played collegiately in Louisville, took over a month into the season as a starter last year. 12 starts overall, had his ups and downs, but he's ripped off 6 straight home wins. And they still very much like this young man's future.
He takes care of the ball very well. They want him to actually take a few more chances. With this field position, don't be surprised to see if Minnesota opens up and tries to get big early.
Well, they're thinking one way, and wide open is the backup tight end. That is Red Ellison. It looked like they had Stephon Diggs wide open down the sideline.
And now both teams have talked all week about when opportunities present, we have to hit them because the defenses are so good. So you can't squander them. Well, the Rams did on the first play of the game. Had Kenny Britt wide open, didn't find him. That could have been a huge play. Right here, Teddy Bridgewater goes with the safer throw instead of taking the shot down the sideline himself.
And it's a gain of 5 on first down. Penalty flag down. Peterson off to the left side will be denied first down yardage. And we wait on the penalty. Ronald Torbett, our referee today.
It's our third game in 4 weeks with Mr. Torbett and his crew.
Offside. Defense. Number 90. 5-yard penalty. Results in a first down.
We talked about these teams mirroring one another. They're very good in the run game, both of them ranking in the top 5 of the NFL. Khalil healthy again. Rudolph is healthy again, but Diggs has been the talk of the town the last 3 weeks.
He's been spectacular for them. Has really opened up things out wide for Teddy Bridgewater in the offense. Peterson
potted up at the line of scrimmage, tries to break it to the outside. Great pursuing Rams defense, runs him out of bounds. Maybe getting back to the line of scrimmage, and even without Robert Quinn and Chris Long and the strong safety T.J. McDonald, this is still a stout front 7.
They don't feel like there's much drop-off, if any, when they bring guys in for people who are hurt. You notice there's 2 linebackers that we're showing in Akeem Ayers and James Laurinaitis. That's because Mark Barron is really playing linebacker. You see him there as a weak safety. He's really playing linebacker, but he doesn't want to be listed as such. So we'll accede to his wishes and watch him play. He's something.
Play fake to Peterson. Bridgewater steps up, lobs down the sideline. Had an open Mike Wallace and missed it. He had slipped behind Maurice Alexander, who starts in place of T.J. McDonald.
And Tony, there's the movement you were talking about with Teddy Bridgewater. The mobility isn't necessarily him running with the ball, but keeping plays alive and creating others.
Yeah, with his size and the way he moves in the pocket, just extends the plays right there, and then the receivers downfield can get open. But both of these teams that we saw in the opening play and right here with Teddy Bridgewater missed opportunities. These guys got to settle down, figure out what they want to do, keep that ground game, establish that, because I think both of these running backs get better as the game goes on.
3rd down and 10 at the Rams' 36-yard line. Great protection. How about that throw? Threading the needle right between Laurinaitis and LaMarcus Joyner. That is a first down to Jarius Wright.
He slung that one, huh?
Certainly did. And Tom, you're so right about the protection that he got on this play. Excellent job by the offensive line. Look at Jarius Wright running in between James Laurinaitis, 55, and LaMarcus Joyner, number 20. And great call, partner, because it's exactly what he did. He threaded it right in between 2 defenders, put it right on him. And people talk about Teddy Bridgewater's arm strength. He's got enough arm strength to be very successful in this league.
Peterson inside the 20, down to the 17-yard line. 2-time NFL rushing leader, including 2012. He was the NFL's most valuable player, rushing for over 2,000 yards. Of course, last year played in 1 game, ironically, against this Rams team. Then was suspended, wound up on the commissioner's exempt list, and back healthy again.
Adrian Peterson does not age, guys. He found the fountain of youth.
Again to Peterson on 2nd and 3. And patiently trying to find the first down marker. Comes up short. It'll bring up 3rd down and 2.
You think both of these defenses are playing the run, Charles?
Oh, without a doubt. And Tony, did you see how heavy Minnesota went to the right side of the offensive line? everyone stacked up there. Offense